the drivers that are actually driving, you know, full-size tractor trailers like I am right now that have no business driving a bicycle. No one's hit me yet, except for this guy. Good morning, folks. We're in Grand Forks, North Dakota, and it is a day that I'm not wearing my watch again. Man, I always start the vlogs like this.
Please drive to highlight.
I usually look at my watch to see what day it is because it says the day on here, right? It is Tuesday today. I never know what day it is when I wake up. I'm just in la la land, I guess, when I wake up. My brain does not start functioning until I get my coffee. So apparently it's Tuesday. And we're in Grand Forks, North Dakota. We're headed down to Greenleaf, Wisconsin. Got to deliver there tomorrow morning. We should be able to make it. It's a full day's drive from here. It's gonna be fun. Basil! It's gonna be a good day, isn't it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, it's gonna be so good.
On right, to I-29 south, then take ramp ahead.
And off to the races we go. We have about 10 hours of just solid highway driving ahead of us. We got to go through Minneapolis yet, so that'll take some extra time. So it'll be close to an 11-hour day to get there. We'll get close. And then we'll unload tomorrow and probably head back towards Manitoba. To the city of Minneapolis, where everyone's always so happy. The capital of Minnesota here. Minneapolis, St. Paul, actually. It's two cities in one. Got a few bugs that have decided to join us for the ride on the window there. So I'm still 5 hours away from where I need to be. And I'm going through the city during rush hour. I was actually thinking of stopping for a short nap before I got to the city here at the Elm Creek Rest area, and then I'd go through the city after rush hour. But apparently this Elm Creek Rest area is closed according to signs. So it looks like we're gonna push through. The sun goes down so early already. I say that almost every day. And there it says rest area closed off to our right here. That's a shame. That's a shame. I really wanted to park in there. Oh well, what can you do? We'll just keep going. It's been a beautiful day. It's actually pretty warm down here in Minnesota compared to where I'm from. It's a beautiful day out. Oh no, what's this sign say up here above us? Crash on exit ramp to Highway 169 south. Use caution. Oh man. Hopefully that doesn't back up traffic too much. Look at traffic on the other side going the other direction. Yikes. That's what it's going to be like on the other side of Minneapolis as we're, or on the other side of St. Paul. As we're trying to leave the city. Because everyone's trying to leave now, right? Everyone's trying to go home. That's why traffic isn't as busy now going into the city. It's on the other side that it'll be worse. Here's that mess from that accident. Doesn't look like traffic is affected too much, just the right lanes. You can see them over there on the right dealing with it. A couple of police vehicles, a tow truck, and a whole pile of people who are rubberneckers. How was that? Oh my, look at this lineup here on the right. Yikes. Man, I really don't like rush hour in big cities. Just insane the amount of traffic here. Oh man.
Continue 18 kilometers.
I mean, I know this is normal. It still just blows my mind every time. Alright, you see, I want to go into this lane and you want to go into that lane. Let's switch. There you go. That wasn't so difficult, was it? Alright. Woo! Tell you what, I have seen more people get cut off today as I drove through Minneapolis, St. Paul than I have in a very long time. Even Chicago. It's sort of even as worse than Chicago today. Like, it just seems like nobody looks, or they look but they just don't care, or they don't know where their rear bumper is. I've seen so many near accidents of people getting cut off. There's been at least, I'm not even exaggerating, at least 10 just driving through the city here. It's been a little bit alarming, but we're making it. We're making it happen here. We're getting through here. No one's hit me yet, except for this guy. That guy coming into my lane. Jeez, man. Get off your phone. This guy's sitting texting on his phone here. That guy right there, Mr. Second Shade Patio Furniture. Almost drove right into me. I wonder if your boss is watching my vlog right now. Funny that he almost drove into me because apparently he wanted to get into that far left lane, which I don't think he's even supposed to be in as a delivery truck. But I may be wrong. It may be okay in this area. I'm not too sure. Either way, come on, get off your phone in traffic, or in general. It's very hard to change lanes and text at the same time. Now, what's this guy doing? Looks like he's gonna like cut through here yet. No, wait, no, he doesn't know what he's doing. This is freaky. Minneapolis, what's going on here? Pull yourself together. So you gotta play defense. You gotta drive defensively. You gotta expect everyone around you to do the stupidest thing you can possibly think of them for them to do. Because they just may well do it. Don't put too much faith in the drivers around you. They'll do some crazy stuff. If you can think about it, they can do it. There's a lot of drivers that are actually driving, you know, full-size tractor trailers like I am right now that have no business driving a bicycle. Yet somehow they got themselves a CDL license. Class 1 license, as we call it in Manitoba. Class A, as you call it in Ontario. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. They're driving trucks and they shouldn't even be driving a bicycle. Man, I wouldn't even give them a trike. One of the little kiddie trikes. Nuh-uh. People are crazy. Hey, Diesel? Hey? You're just excited that I honked the horn. That just made your day. He loves the air horn. Check out this beautiful truck about to pass me here. Check this thing out. Here it comes. You guys ready? Can you hear him? Woo! That is beautiful. Oh, Diesel, you like that? That is beautiful. So nice. Just enjoying a quick TV dinner here. Just stopped for a quick little half-hour break. I actually had to stop for 2 half-hour breaks today because I mismanaged my time a little bit. I stopped for my 30-minute break a little bit too early, and I thought I'd have enough time to get to my destination anyways within the next 8 hours. But I can only drive 8 hours at a time in the States without taking a half-hour break. I'm not quite gonna make it. So if I stop my half-hour break now, that opens up a little bit more time in my overall day that I can drive, if that makes sense. So I'll be able to make it there. We're gonna stay in Green Bay, Wisconsin tonight. I'm about 2 hours away right now, and I only had 1 hour left on my 8 hours. This is confusing to those of you who don't drive truck, but those of you who drive truck, you're like, oh yeah, I get that. That's a pain. So I figured I'd just stop here for a little meal and work on the vlogs a little bit here. Pet my dog, pat his butt a little bit.
See, why are you touching my butt? That's just a little weird, man. That's mine.
I've never actually been down this road before. I thought it would be like a 2-lane little backcountry road. No. This is America. This is a 4-lane divided. I don't think it's a freeway. Because there's crossroads, cross traffic. But this is better than any road in Manitoba. No offense, Manitoba, I still love you. I have to, I live there. It's a nice province, but man, they sure know how to build roads here. Beautiful. I wasn't sure what to expect coming through here. I think I've been to Green Bay once before, but I don't think I took this route. It's a lot better than I thought it would be. We still got about 1 hour to go to Green Bay. I'm gonna get through to the other side, and there's a Citgo truck stop that I'm going to. I'm really hoping that there's going to be parking there. If there's no parking there, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I don't know the area, and I don't know all the places where I can park and whatnot. That's part of the job, right? I'm on e-logs, so I'll still have some extra time once I get there to mess around and find somewhere. But there's been a lot of articles that have come out, especially since the ELD mandate in the States is coming out now. I'm already on electronic logs, and I got no problem with it. I have nothing against it at all. It actually hasn't held me back at all. I haven't lost any money with it, nothing. But I can see people's concerns. Green Bay. This is where the Packers are from, right? Green Bay Packers, bunch of cheeseheads, right? Is that right? Isn't this where the football team is, where all the fans wear a big piece of cheese on their head? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it is. A lot of Green Bay fans in Manitoba too, actually. Most people in Manitoba are either Vikings fans, because Minneapolis is so close, or Green Bay fans. That's the only U.S. football fans I find in Manitoba, where I'm from. But I'm sure there's others. So we gotta get through the city here to the other side, where we're gonna stay at that Citgo. Hopefully there's room for us there. I've been looking at all the truck stops all around here that I've been passing, and there's been a lot of empty spots. Like, it's not a very congested area by the looks of it. Most truck traffic going through Wisconsin, I think, would stay to the east side of, the west side of the state along I-94. So the only trucks that are in Green Bay are the trucks that are supposed to be in Green Bay. They're not just passing through, usually, for the most part, right? All right, we made it. I hope they got parking here for me. Yeah, 'cause it looks a little full from what I can see here, but I can only see the first row, and of course the first row is gonna be packed. Let's see what we got here. Citgo, Country Express, Roadie's Truck Stops. Wait. I wanna go on this side. I don't know if I can make it underneath that thing there. I think this is the driveway. I got a little confused there. Oh, there's a speed bump. Heads up. Oh. See, these guys on the right here have the right idea. That's what I would like to do. I want to park along the edge. I could park beside this Kenworth off to our left here. There'd still be room for people to get through. Oh yeah, there's room back here. I see there's a cattle hauler here off to the left. No, I don't want to sleep beside him because he's loaded. Looks like he's got cattle on there, or is it pigs? No, he's got cattle in there. I didn't know they could leave cattle in there overnight. I guess they can. Well, I guess why not, right?
I think you found a good spot, man. Good spot. I can see around the truck nice and clear. I'll be a good guard dog, okay? I'll stay up at least half an hour, okay? And now go to bed.
Diesel, you're supposed to stay up all night and guard me all night. You know, over the years I've had CB antennas get stolen off my truck, fuel stolen out of my truck, stuff like that. You're supposed to be my guard dog. It's been with me 6 years now on the road. Wouldn't be the same without him. I don't care, buddy. You're a good boy. You're a good companion, and that's your #1 job, right? Good boy. So we're here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I'm gonna head back there and go to bed. Have a good night, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, share it on your social media. Tell all your friends about Trucker Josh, and hopefully they subscribe too. I'll see you tomorrow.